Hi, I'm Cerise Maddock. This is your Saline Media Connection News Desk. Thanks for joining us. Republicans Roger Marshall of Kansas and Josh Hawley of Missouri were among a handful of conservative U.S. senators who opposed moving forward with the Democratic-sponsored measure for confronting hate crimes against Asian Americans. Marshall's office said Thursday that an existing federal hate crimes law already prohibits intentionally injuring or trying to injure others based on their race, color, religion, or national origin. Hawley told reporters in the Capitol that he's concerned about how the measure mandates data collection in expansive categories. The Senate voted 92-6 on Wednesday to have a debate on the proposed COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act. As people in Saline County continue to get vaccinated and the Johnson & Johnson one-time shot is stopped for safety concerns, the Saline County Health Department says no additional deaths have been due to COVID-19 since reported last March 22nd. Salina Regional Health Center has notified the county that they currently have not one patient even hospitalized for COVID-19. There have been 8 new positive COVID-19 cases reported in Saline County since the last update on April 12th. That brings the total number of cases in the county to 6,119. The health department staff are now actively monitoring 35 cases. 108 members of the community have died. And the Kansas Department of Health and Environment in Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say emergent variant known as the Brazilian or P1 variant of COVID-19 has been identified in an individual in Sedgwick County. A case investigation is being conducted to determine how the person became infected with this particular variant of the COVID-19 virus, as well as if others have been exposed in the state. The KDHE said no further details will be released concerning the patient, including demographics. The variant has been found in 31 states and other territories in the U.S. This strain can reduce the effectiveness of some vaccines, but CDC says vaccines are still strong protection against severe illness and death. To commemorate the National Fair Housing Month and the 53rd anniversary of the Fair Housing Act, the City of Salina Community Relations Division will have its annual Fair Housing Seminar. That's on Friday, April 30th from 1 to 5 p.m. and currently that is intended to be via Zoom. The purpose of the seminar is to educate tenants, landlords, property managers, lenders, social workers, service providers, and other interested parties about rights and responsibilities under the Fair Housing Act. The Act includes landmark civil rights legislation that passed in 1968. It makes it illegal to discriminate in the sale or rental of housing based on race, color, sex, religion, national origin, familial status, or disability. Seminar topics and speakers are many. Some of them include Fair Housing 101, presented by Teresa Baker with Housing and Credit Counseling, Inc. Public Accommodation Modification in Housing, presented by Michelle Ewert, Associate Professor in Law at Washburn University. Violence Against Women's Act and Bill 78, presented by Teresa Baker. She is also with the Housing and Credit Counseling, Inc. Rentals and COVID-19 in Kansas, evictions, rental assistance programs, etc. That's presented by Ryan Vincent with the Kansas Housing Resources Corporation. There is no cost for this event, and registration should be completed by April 26th. Registration for this event is available online on the City of Salina's website. The 37th Spring Poetry Series, sponsored by Salina Arts and Humanities, continues Tuesday, April 20th, with an online reading by poet and author Harley Elliott. The reading will begin at 7 p.m. via Zoom web-based video conferencing. To sign up for the reading, visit Salina Arts and Humanities on Facebook, call the office, or you can visit the webpage. Viewers will be invited to ask the poet questions after the reading. Elliot, a well-known Salina artist and writer, will read from 2 books published in 2020, The Mercy of Distance, New and Selected Poems, and Creature Way, as well as from an earlier book, The Monkey of Mulberry Pass. Reading by poet and series founder Patricia Traxler completes the series on Tuesday, April 27th. SAH Executive Director Brad Anderson says Salina Arts and Humanities staff and series organizers felt this was the perfect year to feature work by a diverse and well-qualified group of local poets, many of them who will share recently published works. From the National Weather Service, let's take a look at what we can expect and some trends overall in the state and region. Widespread precipitation developing early this evening and continuing through Friday. Most of southern and eastern Kansas will see mostly rain. However, rain may mix with snow across portions of central Kansas, where snow mixes in, light accumulations on elevated surfaces, and grass may occur. For the look of May for next month, you can see that across Kansas, it is going to look like higher chances for warmer than normal temperatures, most notably across the southern half of the state, along with slight chances for below normal precipitation across mainly southern and southwest Kansas. Then also looking into the temperatures that we can expect on Friday, thanks to the widespread precipitation, clouds, and north winds, you're going to look at highs in the upper 60s, and looking to Salina forecast for the next several days. This afternoon it was mostly cloudy. It was about 57 for a high, east-northeast wind around 7 miles per hour. Tonight, rain likely mainly after 4 a.m. It's going to be cloudy with a low of 39. That chance of precipitation is 70%, so fairly likely we'll get some of that rain. Friday, rain again, high near 45. It'll be a cool day, and that chance of precipitation is 90%. A cool spring day on hand for Salina. Friday night, a 20% chance of rain before 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy. The low will still be fairly low with 37, and wind gusts will go up to 18 miles per hour. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a high near 54, and gusts as high as 22. Saturday night, patchy frost after 2 a.m. Otherwise, partly cloudy with a low of 33. Sunday, widespread frost. Otherwise sunny with a high near 61. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low of around 37. Then on Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 65. That's your Salina Media Connection News Desk. I'm Cerise Maddock. Have a good evening.